whatever. Oh, at least I got the skill finishers down. So right up. Trial and error. Yay. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I get it. It's the side where the flowers are growing. Down. The presence of beasts can no longer be felt in the surrounding area. The air is still and tranquil. Enveloped in the clear air of the forest and the fragrance of the spirit tree, Adol felt his body drift into a deep, relaxing slumber. One of the memories sealed in the back of Adol's mind was restored. Supposedly, a kingdom flourished in this forest about 800 years ago. The ruins people find all over Celceta are somehow connected to it. What kind of kingdom was it, and what happened to it? I've been trying to find answers to these questions by investigating every ruin I come across and reading up on all the old legends.
Hey!
Looks like you remembered something else. What happened? I was talking to someone. Suppose that means there really are people living in the Great Forest. Sounds like it was a different voice from the one you heard at the mine, too, the way you're describing it. Definitely an important new bit of info.
All right.
Either way, the trail's getting warmer. You know, at least we know we're making some progress here. Let's get going. Still annoys me that I can't just... Shortcut.
Whoa, this is a nice fight.
Where am I? Maps, books, and models were scattered in disarray throughout a dimly lit room. Haddo did not recognize a single one of them. I'd been in this room before. should heal up first. I was muted for that entire memory, wasn't I? Oh, whoops. Oh, well. Okay, might as well take a peek in the cave first. Can't teleport between different ones of colours. Check the town first. Nothing new at all. Greetings, Adult Christian. To reiterate what I said earlier, please give your reports of the map directly to me. You will receive a portion of the reward every time you make significant progress on mapping out the forest. And at certain milestones, I'll present you with a bonus in addition to your usual payment. I hope this will serve as motivation to you, although I don't wish to stress the potential rewards too much. You've come to report your progress on the map. Let's hear it then. You've made exceptional progress to have filled this much space in such a short amount of time. Here is the reward for your efforts thus far. I bid you farewell for now, but I will be eagerly awaiting your next report. Every 10% then, okay. Well, we're here. This is the point that's marked on the map. Man, what an amazing place. There are houses up in the trees. I think people are... I think people... Damn it. I think people actually live here. It really makes you appreciate how adaptable mankind can be. You remember coming here before? It feels vaguely familiar. Really. Sure would make things easier if you knew someone we could talk to here, but I guess that is asking a little too much. Either way, we'll never know what we're in for if we keep standing out here. Gonna have to go in and hope for the best. What? You're that red-haired outsider who came here before. Looks like they remember you at least. That sure makes things easier. You think you guys could show us in? Show you in? If that's a joke, I'm not laughing. I don't know if you're brave or just foolish, but either way, you have some nerve showing your face here again. You have angered the god of the forest. I told everyone letting him into the village was a bad idea.
Hold on.
What? They don't seem too happy with you. What the hell did you do? I have no idea. Somehow, I doubt these guys are too likely to accept the amnesia excuse. This isn't even worth wasting the chief's time. We can handle this ourselves. On my honor as a warrior of the forest, I will make you pay. Wait a minute. At least hear us out. He doesn't remember coming here. He doesn't even remember anything about himself. We came here to help him try and get his memories back. You honestly think we're going to believe that? What sort of fools do you take us for? Damn, I think that just made things worse. Adol, I think we're going to have to...
Hold it!
Kana. When did you get here?
You've lost your memories? The Adel I know would never make up an excuse like that to get out of trouble. Does that mean you've forgotten me too?
Sorry. You don't remember when we first met then, either. I was out hunting and attacked you, thinking you were a wild beast, but instead of getting angry, you apologized. It was my fault, but you said you were sorry for getting in the way. Kana, are you actually thinking of trusting him? I don't know yet. But either way, we should hear these two out. We owe them at least that much. You're going to let them into the village at a time like this? I know you're all on edge right now, and I completely understand. My family's been hit too, after all. Oh. That's right. I'm sorry.
Hey!
It's a difficult time for everyone here, but that's all the more reason we need to stay calm and rational. Just like this great tree that watches over everyone in Komodo. Otherwise, we'll end up making decisions we regret later. Sorry, you're right. It's just as you say, Kana. Look over there, Adol. You can see the whole forest from here. Every little thing we explored is in that sea of trees. Yes, it's a lovely view, but keep walking. Your presence here is making the villagers very nervous, you know. Sorry, but for the sake of everyone else in the village, I'm going to have to make you stay here for a while. You feel like telling us what's going on? Because I have no idea what I just wandered into. I'll tell you everything later. For now, just try and work it out for yourselves as best you can, okay? How would we do that exactly?
Oh boy.
Might want to tone down the snarky attitude, man. I'll be back later. Sorry, but I'm going to have to ask you to stay put for a while. There she goes. She seems like a pretty level-headed girl, at least. Suppose you have to be to survive in a place like this. Still, looks like we've wandered into something real bad this time. You sure you didn't do anything horrible to these people? How can I be sure? Ah, come on, have some confidence in yourself. I don't want to start suspecting you either. But this seems like just the sort of place you'd stick your nose into if nothing else. Oh well, at least we're safe from the beasts and monsters here. Suppose this is as good a chance as any to get some rest. The next day... Starting to get pretty bored. How long are they gonna keep us waiting? Oh, looks like someone's here. Excuse me. Allow me to introduce you. This is my father. I am Assad, the village chief. I have met you once before and all. Though, as Khan has told me you've lost your memories, I suppose you don't remember me. I'm afraid I don't. I see. I was hoping you would be able to tell me everything you knew, but it seems that won't be possible. You know. So, what is going on here? Nobody seems to want to tell us. Recently, several of the villagers have been spirited away. Spirited away? What do you mean by that? One day, one of our own simply disappeared without a trace. Then another, and another, and none of them have come back since. When did this start happening? The first villager disappeared immediately after you left. We searched the surrounding area thoroughly, but could find no sign of him. Wow, now that's some bad timing.
No way.
I suppose that explains why everyone's holding him responsible, though. To my knowledge, you truly are the first person to come from outside the forest. How could I not think you're the culprit, when something so out of the ordinary happened the moment you left? A number of villagers are convinced that you angered the god of the forest. Well, when you put it like that, I guess I can kind of see where you're coming from. The people are taking turns patrolling our village now, day in and day out. Unsurprisingly, many of them are getting rather irritable. What should I do? I'm not entirely sure I should trust you, to be perfectly honest. As the village chief, I would prefer to keep you in custody for a while longer. How much longer are we talking? The search of the forest will be completed by dawn. And if you don't find anything, what happens then? That, I don't know. I will decide when the time comes. I will return tomorrow. Kana, we're leaving. Oh, okay. Adol, I don't suppose you remember Remnos, do you? Remnos? I expected as much. So, if they don't find anything, looks like everyone's just going to assume it was you after all. Only way for the village to move past this is to make someone take the fall for it, which is ridiculous. Level with me here. You have no idea who that Remnos guy you mentioned might be? I might have an idea. The man you saw in your dream back at the camp? You think he could have come from this village? Maybe you could paint a clearer picture if we could just find something else to trigger your memory. Let's gather information. Yeah, sitting around here isn't getting us anywhere. One sec. There we go. That should do it. I ain't taking big risks, but an information dealer like me tends to pick up a few tricks every now and again from times like this. Looks like the villagers are patrolling outside. Can't really go around asking people for information considering the situation. But let's see if we can find anything that might help you get some of your memories back. I see. Still, I am amazed that you came here from the outside the forest.
I couldn't believe my ears when I heard that you repelled one of Sis's knives with just your sword. She never misses. Hey, I'm Remnos. It's nice to meet you. I'm sorry about the rude greeting you got from my sister earlier. Attacking anything that moves is what beasts do, not people.
I'm sorry, okay? I shouldn't have attacked without checking like that. The forest is the beast territory, where only the strongest can survive. You're unlikely to last there for long without honing your senses, as Kana has. I suppose there is little reason for concern, seeing as you traversed it with only that blade for defense.
Yeah, he might not look like much, but his skill with the sword is really something. You'll have to fight me one-on-one sometime.
Kana, you're going to scare him off.
What?
Why? I bet he loved to spar with me. At all, was it? These are my twins. Kana is one of the strongest hunters here, surpassing most of my men in ability, but then you've discovered that firsthand. Remnos, on the other hand, excels more in the arts. His strength lies in handicrafts and music. I don't think you'll find two better guides to show you around the village. Thank you for your kindness. It's nothing, I assure you. Please relax. This is our home, and we pride ourselves on our hospitality. I leave him in your care, my children. As you wish, Father. Let's get started then, shall we? Just because you have the chief's permission to enter the village doesn't mean you can do whatever you'd like around here. Don't go getting carried away now. It's really strange having a visitor here. How about trying one of the finest fruits the forest has to offer? Yay, I'd love one. Put that hand down. No one said you could have one. It's okay. I don't mind if Remnos has one too. He's much cuter than the other men around here after all. See? It's fine. Why are all the girls around here so into him? But still, I'm your older sister, so if I say you can't have one, you can't have one. We're going now, Remnos. What? But Adol hasn't even had his yet. Hi, Solio. Hey there, you two. Showing the visitor around town? Something like that, yes. This is the town's only shop. You can buy almost anything you'd want here, from hunting gear to daily necessities. Although, I'm afraid I don't stock musical instruments or crafts. Cooking ingredients, weapons, materials. If I've got what you need, I'm happy to sell it to you. Oh, it's Kana and Remnos and... Who are you? So this is the foreigner. What's a foreigner? Well, it means he came from really far away. His name is Adol. Oh, really? Nice to meet you, Addie. Nice to meet you too. Sounds like you had quite a difficult morning, Kana. I just don't see why you should have to go out hunting. You're a young lady. Well, I do it because I enjoy it, so why not? And I am the village chief's daughter, after all. Have to take after him somehow, you know. Though I've still got quite a lot to learn before I'm even be as good a hunter as he is. Kana's gonna be chief someday. Only if everyone in the village is okay with that, of course. Can't imagine a single person who would object. It's so wonderful to have an older sister like you, my dear Kana. Meanwhile, the village chief's son has no pride as a warrior at all. Well, Remnos is an artist. That's right. See? She gets it. So, you're a foreigner. How far away is really far away? As far as that Picard hut? Kana and Remnos really aren't much alike, are they? I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, though I suppose there's no reason it would be a bad thing now, is there? Ah, so this is the visitor everyone is talking about, huh? Yes, his name is Adol. Isn't his red hair amazing? It's wonderful, like a coxcomb. I don't believe that's a very complimentary smile. Simile, even. This is Pippi, the village shaman. She handles all the ceremonial duties in Komodo. It's nice to meet you. I'm sure all my little children would appreciate it if you said hello to them. Greetings, Kana, Remnos, and... Wow, it's like his head's on fire. Theoth, don't be rude. So, you're the outsider everyone's talking about, are you? Welcome to our home. Who said anything about welcoming him? What? I've no idea how you managed to win over Assad. But I, for one, have no intention of welcoming an outsider into my home. Please leave immediately. But dear... Huh? What's wrong? Well... This is Sadok's home. Let's do as he says. Yeah, I guess it's best not to tempt fate too much. Sorry for bothering you, Sadok. You're so insensitive. First you buy me earrings, then you buy me more earrings. Do you think I have 4 ears or something? What's wrong with having a spare pair? You can never have too many earrings. Don't be so picky about presents other people have brought you. Aren't you the red-haired outsider? It's like you know your way around a sword if nothing else. But you don't seem particularly tough. You sure about that? I wouldn't bet on you being able to win a fight against Adol. What? Oh. If Kana says so, it's gotta be true. Wait a minute. We haven't fought. She's probably just trying to ingrate herself with the outsider. Now, calm down. Calm down? It sure must be easy sitting around here all day never bothering to hunt. Listen here, Remnos. I've wanted to ask this for a long time, but why don't you ever come out with us? Well, damn us, hold on. Sorry, Ramon, but I've had enough of beating around the bush. I want an answer. Why don't you ever come out and hunt with us? You're a man of Komodo. You're supposed to be a warrior. Well, for better or for worse, I'm an artist and historian, not a hunter. I'm not going to deny you your way of life. I completely respect it. It's just not for me. That's all there is to it, really. I don't get you at all. Really? How did we go from talking about Adol to talking about me? Yeah, I've got plenty I want to say to Remnos on this subject too. But can we at least not discuss it in front of Adol? You're right. I'm sorry. Forget it. Yeah, I'm not interested anymore. Sorry you had to see that, Adol. Anyway, let's go towards somewhere else, shall we? Welcome. This is the village's community centre, where everyone comes to make friends and be social. Feel free to join us anytime you like. Quest Lord. Hey, mister. Mister. Hey, master. Mind if I show Adol around here a bit? I don't mind. I never thought I'd see the day someone would come here from the outside the forest. You don't get visitors much more unique than this one. This is my master, Sison. He's an artist. He looks a bit rough around the edges, but I assure you, he really does do beautiful work. Remnos, there's no way to talk about your master. Don't worry about it, Kana. I'm used to his sass mouth. Honestly, you spoil him, Sison. But he's right about one thing. He do some beautiful work. Remnos too, even if he can't be respectful to his master. I can never make anything half as nice as what you two can do. Well, everyone has things they're good at and things they aren't. Like me in hunting for the latter. Remember, just because you're not great at something doesn't mean you have to give it up completely. Exactly. Listen to your master, Remnos. You used to come hunt with us, but then one day you just stopped showing up. I'm sure you'd be able to keep up with everyone if you trained. Well, I just don't feel like putting all my effort into something to which I'm unsuited. Moving on. Adol, take a look at this necklace. I'm quite proud of this one. Isn't it beautiful? It's very well made. Isn't it just? I knew you'd appreciate it. We're going to be best friends, I'm sure of it. No, we already are. Look at him getting carried away. You sure seem to be having fun. Know that you're always welcome to come back and look around as much as you'd like. Make yourself at home here. Kana, Remnos, and a visitor from outside the village. Certainly not a group you see every day. That's very true. Even just the two of us together is a bit of a rarity given how different our daily activities are. As you can see, we're showing young Adol here around the village. I figured as much. Well, Make sure you show him all the wonders of Komodo. Give him some good stories to tell his people. Shut up. Today we're playing hunters. No, you shut up. Today we're playing house. Oh no, they've started fighting again. Heh, I see these two are as much a handful as ever. Yeah, they're always so stubborn. Oh, might you be? That's right, he's the visitor from outside that everyone's been talking about. I thought so. Well, welcome to Komodo, traveller. Please make yourself at home here. So, you're the fabled outsider. Lindsay, that's not a very nice thing to call him. But what should we call him? Either way, I'm surprised he didn't get eaten by beasts on his way through the forest built like that. Everyone thinks that way when they first see him. Don't let it get you down at all. We don't get many visitors here, so niceties may be in short supply. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, don't get the wrong idea. You may not look very muscular, but you do look quite handsome. Yeah, I look up to strong, burly men, but I'd love if the men around here were a little more sensitive and smooth. That sounds delicious. Much like Remnos, in fact. He's the model which all smooth men should go by. He knows how music and crafts can make a lady's heart go all a-flutter. I'm honoured to hear such words from such lovely women as yourselves. Yeah, sorry, I just don't see it. So you're saying you want the two of them to be more like father? Well, that wouldn't be too bad, actually. Ah, Kana, you never fail to make me smile. What do you mean? Thus, the tour of Komodo village came to an end. It flew by quickly and was so fascinating that Adol forgot his exhaustion from exploring the great forest. I've heard this melody was composed in the image of a thriving kingdom that was supposedly located in the forest long ago. It's a nice tune. It's been passed down for generations here in Komodo. It's like a lullaby that everyone in this village knows, young and old alike. They say about 800 years ago that very kingdom, remembered now only through song, flourished here. The ruins scattered all over the forest are apparently connected to it. But we know so little else. What kind of kingdom was it? How did it fall? I've been trying to find the answers to these questions by inspecting the ruins and researching numerous old legends. A worthy goal. I'm happy to hear you say that, Adol. I only wish Father would understand this little passion of mine. Hey! How long are you two planning on sitting around out here? Dinner's almost ready. Father says you're welcome to join us if you like, Adol. Finally, I'm famished. Let's go get something to eat, my friend. terrible place to put a yawn. You could stay a bit longer, you know. Why the rush to leave? Father and Carla wanted to come and see you off as well, but they're always out hunting this time of day. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Well, I'll pass along your regards when they get back. I'm kind of jealous of how free-spirited you are, to be honest. Who's that? Another visitor, perhaps? Not anyone you know? No, I don't think so. Of course, it could have been someone from the village, but there's no way for me to be certain. Whoever it was wearing a very unusual mask. What kind of mask? I couldn't see it very well. I couldn't see it very well myself. His, or perhaps her movements were extremely quick. But it was... Oh, never mind. I'm sure it was nothing. It might have been part of a ritual. I'll ask Father when he gets back. You know, Adol, as sad as I am to see you go, I hope very much that you'll drop by Komodo again and regale us with more tales of your many adventures. Adol. Hey, Adol. You okay? Did you remember something? There you are, Adol. Honestly, I've been looking all over the place for you. Uh-oh, she found us. How'd you manage to get out? No wild beast ever broke free of those bindings, much less a human being. I'm quite proud of my trapping skills too. You'll have to teach me how you did it sometime. Masked. We do have a custom of hanging masks in our homes to repel evil, but I can't imagine... Yeah, if it were that type of mask, it would have stuck out like a sore thumb around here. So most likely that wasn't it. Not based on what Adol's been telling us. Guess the easiest thing to do is ask Remnos directly. Is he here? Something wrong? Remnos is not available to speak with you. He isn't? Did he go out somewhere? Not exactly, no. He's one of the disappearances. We have no idea where he is right now. There's been no word from him since the day he saw Adol off.
No way.
So, he was spirited away too, then. I appreciate you telling me all of this, Adol. But I'm afraid I don't know how much of your story I can believe. Father, outside. Adol, Duran, stay here. Kana, let's go. Right. What's going on out there? Let's go find out. Well, standing here sure isn't going to help. Alright, let's go. Whoa, what's going on over there? What do you think you're doing? Ugh. Father!
No.
He's a match for Father? That can't be. Ah! Stay back, Kana. Their strength is highly abnormal. What's with the masks? You think they could have something to do with that masked man you and Rin saw? Seems like it. Yeah, too much of a coincidence to ignore. Still, I'd love to know what in the hell is going on around here. Why would the people of Komodo be attacking their own village? Uh-oh, looks like there's more of them. You. Are you the ones who've gone missing? Why? So, you can't answer then. Regardless, now that you have attacked our home, I cannot allow you to get away. Impossible. It couldn't be. Father!
Leave it to me.
We've come to help. Adol, Durin. Stay back. I've no need of your assistance. You sure you're okay? Stay back, I said. Ugh. Father! Damn it, they got away. After the masked assailants fled, Khan attended to the wounded villagers. Adol and Durin patrolled the surrounding area throughout the night, but the assailants did not return to attack again. Assad's wounds were deep, but after a long night of treatment, his life was no longer in danger. So, that means the villagers who were spirited away are the ones wearing the masks. Probably. Probably. You're not sure? Father is without a doubt, the strongest warrior in the village. But that masked man was able to take him down easily. That shouldn't even be possible. So, absolutely none of the villagers who disappeared are strong enough to hurt him. And even if they were, what the hell would they be after? I don't know the answer to that either. Why would they attack their own home? It makes no sense. Father. There we go. Up and at 'em, Chief. Where am I? Don't worry, you're home. I see. Thank you. Father, Kana, don't go after that masked man. Huh? Why? Why not? Until my wounds have healed. Tell everyone, don't. That man is... Father? Looks like he's out cold again. He's gonna need to rest for a while. For a while longer to get his strength back. What was he trying to say? Dunno, but it seemed like he noticed something during the fight, that's for sure. Guess all we can do is wait for him to wake up again and ask. So Adol, what are we gonna do now? Gather information.
So naive.
Man, I knew you tried to stay involved. Let's ask around and see if we can learn anything new about what happened yesterday then. The search party might know something. I'll just keep an eye on Father for a while longer, then I'll be right behind you. Looks like that's settled then. Alright, let's get started. Children are so carefree. I'm still feeling a little uneasy after everything that happened, but watching these two really helps ease the mind. Where's the fun in playing house? I'm so bored. Stop grumbling. I made you your dinner, so hurry up and eat it. I can't believe those masked people managed to injure Assad. They must be ridiculously strong. And people are saying that they're the villagers who were spirited away, which is even harder to believe. I can't believe the missing villagers would even think of attacking us. Was Lindsay with them? Any of us turning against Komodo was disturbing at best, but it's especially hard to imagine with her. Carved wooden idols displayed in the shrine. It's said that masks represent another self. They hide the true form of the wearer, or allow him to change to the appearance he desires. Were the ones who attacked the village yesterday really our missing brethren? And if they were they acting of their own free will? I would venture a guess that they were not. Remio, oh Remio, wherefore art thou, Remio? Were you really one of the people who attacked the village yesterday, Remio? If I'd known something like this was going to happen, I would have been more honest with you. Were you guys with the search party yesterday? Yes, but what business is it of yours? Well, you know about the village being attacked yesterday, right? We're trying to hunt down the ones responsible. And what will you do when you find them? You might not be imprisoned anymore, but if you think we trust you now, you're sadly mistaken. You could very well be the puppet masters behind yesterday's incident after all. This might be tougher than I thought. Doesn't matter how many times you ask, I'm not going to tell you a thing. I suggest you leave while you still... That's enough, Dalmas. Ramon? I hear they patrolled the village for the whole of the night. And if they were allies of the masked ones who attacked us, why would they be coming to ask us for information? Well, that is true, but... Fine. I suppose I can't have to tell them what I know. So you do know something then? Maybe. I haven't got proof it's related to what happened, but it could be. It was pitch black, so I couldn't see too well, but there was someone running through the forest at an unbelievably, unnaturally high speed. There. And it certainly didn't look like any beast. It was headed to the southwest of the village, to a place we call the Ancient Burrow. The Ancient Burrow? You know about that big crater near here, right? If you climb down there, there's a cave full of violent insects. We call it the Ancient Burrow. I see. Seems like we got some pretty valuable intel. Come on, Adel. Let's go tell Kana what we learned. Yeah. It's hard enough to believe Assad was injured at all, much less by someone from the village. How could such a thing ever happen? Still can't see them. Fine. Seems their hideout's been uncovered. Hey, Kana, how's your dad doing? He's through the worst of it. He'll be okay if he rests a while longer. But enough of that. I have something I'd like to discuss with you two. What is it? You look awfully serious. I decided to go and hunt for the masked men myself. But didn't your dad say? Staying here at a time like this just doesn't suit me. My father's the strongest warrior here, yet he still lost the fight. And if he can't win against them, what chance do the rest of us have? If they attack again, we're finished. At least if we can find their hideout, we'll be better equipped to deal with them. I'm no good at sitting around and weighing my options. I much prefer standing tall and taking action. I'd rather do something wrong and regret it later at least. At least then I'd have done something. You're, how do I put this? You're one tough little lady. Thanks. Naturally, you'll both be helping me, right? You've got to be kidding me. First of all, I have nothing to do with any of this. Nothing. Yet I've been treated like a criminal, locked up, forced to patrol all night, eaten alive by mosquitoes. We'll see this through to the end.
Come on.
This all started with you, Adol. So you're the last person I want to hear that from. Fine, I'll help, okay. Many thanks to both of you.
All right.
Now, if that's settled, there's not a moment to waste. We have no idea when they'll attack next, so we better head out as quickly as possible. Let's get all the provisions we need, then hit the road. Still can't read the board, it's fine. Material exchange. How'd you guys weren't the culprits after all? A few around here still suspect you, but I'm not one of them. I know it's a little consolation, but do let me know if there's anything you'd like to buy. That was a lot of talking. I'm gonna have to stop here for now, because my throat is run raw. Which means I'm gonna have to stop here because I can't talk much. I need to get some cough medicine as well. It's just getting annoying now. So I'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully with a longer stream. I don't know yet. One can hope.